we've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.
Right, hello everybody, welcome to another show here, and it's 163 lots in 60 minutes. I'm joined by Paul Bridgman. Of course, we've got the Clive Emson September auction coming up. This is every single lot going under the hammer. Paul, are you ready for this today?
I'm ready. It's going to be quite an achievement if we can do this, isn't it?
It's going to be quite special. We have. Now, you may have already seen our feature lot show, of course. We filmed that a couple of days ago, didn't we? You go back and watch that any time. It stays across the Clive Emson social media channels. Watch it back. We will repeat it out live as well, but do go check that out. You are going to see those feature lots in this as well, but you selected 6 or 7 main sort of feature lots to really talk about, didn't we? We had special guests on. We played videos. That's going to be a cracker. This show, though, you're going to see images of every single lot going under the hammer in September. If you have a question at any time as well, please do comment below. And if you do want to register your interest or find out more about the September auction, there is a link in the body of this broadcast, wherever you're watching it from. It will take you straight through to the Clive Emson homepage. And from there, you can go straight to find out all the information about the September auction. Right, Paul, I hope I covered everything off there because we don't want to keep people for too long. And we've got a little countdown timer as well to start with, haven't we? Look, there we go.
Yeah.
Now, you tell me, because I think 163 lots, 60 minutes. I worked this out. We've got about 22 seconds per lot. That's what we've got. All right.
Well, as I say, it's aimed as a bit of fun. And just see, obviously, all the lots we've got coming up, quick snapshot of everything that's coming up. And then, please go through to the website and just find out all the information. You can book viewings. You can download the legal packs. You can find out a lot more information at our website. But this is just a very quick snapshot of everything that's coming up. Give you a flavour of the sort of things we're going to be selling in September.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to try and be really clever throughout this broadcast. So I was probably going to go completely wrong. Right, Paul, do you want to count us down then? Count us down from 3.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Right, we are underway. Let's get rid of. We'll keep popping back to that, but let's focus on lot 1 to get things going, shall we? So lot number 1. Here it comes. There it is. So what do we got? 14 Church Street.
It's 4 Church Street, Rochester. A house requiring complete refurbishment. A great little opportunity there. Guide price 160 to 165. Lot 2. Let's go.
Wow. Blimey.
Lot 2,
quick, isn't it? Lot 2. Here's lot 2.
Lot 2, St Anne's Road in Southsea, Hampshire. This one, guide price of 185 to 195. House for improvement again. Freehold property. Again, a great little opportunity to improve something.
Look at that. You see what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to put the guide prices up as we go along as well, but I'm doing it all manually. Here's lot number 3 at Guildhall Lands.
Lot 3, we've got a freehold block of flats, 4 flats in the block there. So it's all the freeholds, all the flats included, all currently let. Guide price 300 to 320, and that's in Folkestone.
Oh, very nice indeed. Okay, there you go. That's that one. We're going to move to Chatham now, Kent. Let me pop this one up. Here we go. Oh, no, have I got the wrong one? Castle. Yes, here we are. This is Chatham, isn't it? Yes. Yeah,
27 Castle Road in Chatham. Guide price of 195 to 210. Currently let at £15,600 per annum, but there's a chance to improve that rental, I think. Estimated rents around about 21,000 per annum. So there's a chance to improve that one a little bit, I think. Add to the
good
investment.
Stuff indeed. I'll tell you something. We are motoring through. This is going to be quicker than an hour at this rate, isn't it? Now we come to my favourite garage, Paul.
Garages, you'll have a garage. 9 lock-up garages on a plot of land, approximately 0.4 of an acre, so a decent size there. Land and garages in Hawthorne Crescent in Portsmouth. Currently let £10,080 per annum, so a good little investment there. Guide price £150,000 plus.
Superb stuff. Look at this. I'm really impressed with what we're doing here. Now we come to lot number 6 as well. Land south of High Stennock, St Ives.
Yeah. Again, we've got St Ives there in Cornwall. As I say, it's 2 parcels of land with planning permission granted. So guide price here of 165 to 185. Planning is for, let's have a look, what's it for? A lot of information on this one, but for the erection of 2 dwellings.
Superb stuff. Yeah, I like that. Nice image that as well, isn't it, by the way?
It is, yeah, that's right.
Right, lot number 7. Here we go.
Stratford, East London. Here we are. 2A, 2B, Aldworth Road, Stratford. Currently let £22,200 per annum. It's 2 flats, or two-story building, arranged as 2 flats, and yeah, got potential to improve that one, I think.
Guide price from 350 plus, is that right?
Oh, yeah, right. Guide price 350. Yeah, 350 plus.
Fantastic stuff. There we go. Look, I can't believe how well this is going so far. I can tell you we do have 3 minutes 30 on the clock already. God, doesn't it go quick?
Lot number 8 is the town centre flat for investment. Guide price 85 to 90,000. Flat 10C, High Street in Gosport, Hampshire. Currently let £9,000 per annum.
Well, that's not too bad. That's quite a nice little investment, I think. Then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, let's move straight into lot number 9, flat D.
Yeah. 3-bedroom masonette for investment. Guide price of £145,000 plus. Emmanuel Road in Hastings. Currently let at £9,600 per annum. Chance to improve that. The estimated rental on it's around about 13,000. So again, chance for a bit of improvement on the rental yield for that one.
Superb stuff. Now we come to Hampshire now, don't we, for lot number 10?
Yeah, Days London Road in Waterlooville. Again, it's currently let, this one, producing a current income of £12,739 and 48 pence. Don't forget the 48 pence. It's a house there.
Very important.
For investment, yeah. So again, nice little opportunity there. One we've not been able to get inside, unfortunately, but yeah, residential investment to add to a portfolio.
Superb stuff. We are now officially 5 minutes in to our 153 lots, and we are that was lot 10, so we're 10 down. Okay, here we go. Lot number 11, 39 Westfield Road.
39 Westfield Road in Birchington, Kent. End terrace house for improvement. Guide price of £190,000 plus. Again, vacant possession, all ready to be improved.
There we go. Good stuff indeed. Almost too quick for me there, Paul, with my guide prices going on the screen. Let's move straight into the next one, shall we? It looks like we have garages again, my old favourite. Here we go.
Block of 5 garages, guide price of £60,000 to £65,000. We've got garages 7 to 11 at the rear of 42-46 Main Road in Longfield, Kent. You can see the plan as well if you go to the website. Let's say there's the image of the photographs there, or the garages there. Sorry.
Yes, excellent stuff indeed. Now we move on to lot number 13, 4 North Street.
In Ashford, that's right. Yeah, we've got a mixed commercial and residential property, town centre location. Guide price of 360 to 3,000. Currently let, or currently part let, at £7,500 per annum. But the estimated rent for the whole thing, when fully occupied, 32,500. So good potential on that one.
Now, this next one coming up, I quite like this. It is an opportunity for somebody to get on to own a bit of land here, aren't we? Land rear 5 Trinity Crescent.
Yeah.
5 Trinity
That's right.
Crescent.
Yes, we've got about a quarter of an acre side, approximately a quarter of an acre freehold, with vacant possession parcel of land in Trinity Crescent, Folkestone in Kent. Guide price of just 10 to 12,000. So credit card money.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Not mine either, but yeah, somebody else's definitely. If anybody's got 10 grand and wants to give it to me, that's what I'll do with it. Right, let's move on to lot 15, shall we? Yeah, 20 Darlinghurst Road.
Yeah, we've got a 2-bedroom ground floor flat with garden. Guide price at £70,000 to £75,000. It's a ground floor flat, as I say, in Darlinghurst Road in Folkestone. Currently let, selling on behalf of trustees, but we're currently let here at £5,100 per annum.
Very nice indeed. That, by the way, is very, very quaint, isn't it? Very, very pretty indeed. Absolutely. Lot number 16.
Yep, Staplefield Drive in Brighton, freehold residential investment property. So it's a house there, currently let out, 3-bedroom house, currently producing £11,654 and 24 pence per annum. Guide price of just 125,000.
Oh, 125. Sorry, I've got the wrong number there. Ignore that. That just went on screen.
Sorry, correction on that one. Guide price 235,000.
I am right. There you go. Don't ignore that. That is correct. The guide price from 235. There you go.
Yeah.
I thought it was me going mad. Right. Let's move on. Sure. So we're getting a right bargain at your level. Let's move on to lot number 17. Site of former fire station. Yeah. This is interesting.
Yeah, that's right. Former fire station. In fact, we're selling on behalf of Kent Fire and Rescue Services. So we've got a site approximately 1.69 acres in Margate Road, Broadstairs. Nice part of Kent. Who knows? That one could go on and produce a great little development. And you've also got telephone masts there as well.
The guide price now from 800, I believe.
800 to 810,000. Yeah.
Yeah, superb stuff. You get so many interesting lots, Paul. It's really, isn't it? Let's have a look at 18, shall we? 13 Ferry Lane.
13 Ferry Lane in Walden, Rochester. Kent. Again, a house for improvement, freehold house with vacant possession, mid-terrace, 2 bedrooms. And you've got a living room, kitchen, dining room on the ground floor with a shower room. Guide price of £180,000.
Superb indeed. I can tell you we are 9.5 minutes into through here. Absolutely smash it, aren't we? Let me just get the next image up. I've just we're doing good. Lot number 20 here. Here we go. Flat 40.
We've jumped ahead because lot 19 we featured in the feature show the other day, which was the chapel in Oxfordshire for conversion. So we move on to lot number 20.
Yes.
Lot 20, so we've got a little bit of time back there. A 2-bedroom, second floor flat. Guide price £75,000 to £80,000. Dover Road in Folkestone. Again, a nice little flat there for either for owner occupation or for investment.
Yeah, superb stuff. I'll tell you what we'll do at the end. We'll work through the ones that we've missed. So let's make a note of that, Chelsea Baptist. In fact, I can probably show it now. If you just give me a second, I'll to pop it on screen. Let's go back to lot number 19, shall we? Because I think we want to give everything a fair crack at of the whip here, don't we? We want to get everything certain. I do have the image in. I hope I do. Anyway, if not, I'm going to look pretty. There it is. Here it is. There you go.
Hey, you don't look silly at all, Ian.
I do.
Lot number 19. It's a former church. Former Baptist church with planning consent to convert to a residential development. It's in Chelsea, Wallingford, just in Oxfordshire. Guide price at £350,000 plus. Again, if you check out the show we did the other day, this is one of the feature lots we included, and you'll see a lot more information on that one.
Okay, good stuff indeed. Now we're going to move to
lot 21.
We move to lot 21. 21, that's right. Yeah.
21. Next one, the garage.
Yeah. Garages again. Yes, it is. Let me just pop it on screen for you.
Yeah, single garage, freehold lockup.
Should be on your screen.
Yes, I can see it. Yeah, freehold lockup garage in Headley Close, Leon Solent in Hampshire. Guide price here at £9,000 to £10,000.
Well, that's not bad, is it? That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Certainly the cost of parking these days, I think. Snap that one over. Right, let's move in straight to, shall we, the old house. That's very pretty.
Yeah, public house with planning for a redevelopment. The old house, which is in High Street, Sheerness in Kent. Guide price 280 to 300,000. The proposed elevations look really nice on that one. If you go to the website and have a look, looks a nice scheme they've put together there. Of 8 flats. So should be a nice one when that one's all done.
Superb, it does look. Here's lot 23.
Lot 23, you've got a 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalow in Strangers Lane in Canterbury. Guide price at 250 to 260,000. All ready for improvement and bringing it up to date. But yeah, nice looking little bungalow there.
Yeah, it certainly is indeed. Right, let's keep going, shall we? We are 13 minutes into our 6 already. Here's lot 24.
Lot 24 is a strange little one. Not a strange one, but it's an interesting little one. Town centre store and parking space. In Launceston, in Cornwall. And please pick me up on my pronunciation if I've got that wrong. Leasehold with vacant possession, guide at £15,000 to £20,000.
Superb stuff. Very, very pretty indeed. Right, let's move to lot number 25 then. A former clinic.
Yeah, former clinic. Attractive detached clinic premises with potential. So you've got a former speech and therapy clinic at Woodside Road in Bexley Heath in Kent. Guide price at just £250,000 to £280,000. We're selling on behalf of the London Borough of Bexley. Great potential to either change into residential use or subject to all the necessary consents, or to use as a commercial premises, of course.
Yeah, superb stuff. Right, lot 26, 93 Windsor Road.
Yeah, 93 Windsor Road, Bexhill-on-Sea. Recently refurbished terrace property. And as I say, a chance for further enhancement there of the building, I believe. It's an interesting looking building, that one, with the archway through. Guide price at just
guide price for 130.
130 plus. Yeah, that's right.
Not bad at all. Not too bad. Right, let's keep going, shall we? Land at the Gavel.
That's right, the Gavel, which is appropriate. South Moulton in Devon. Land with guide price here, 10 to 15,000. As I say, it might be a little bit difficult to find, but we've put the what 3 words code in our catalogue or on the website for you to help locate it. It's about approximately 0.16 acres.
Oh, nice. Okay, you could do quite a lot with that, I would imagine. All right, let's move on. Lot 28, 3 St Mary's Road.
3 St Mary's Road in Tonbridge, Kent. Freehold detached premises. We've got a guide price here at 350 to 360,000. Freehold house, 4 bedrooms. Again, a nice red brick house there, ready for someone to breathe new life into.
Superb stuff. Right, we now lot 29, 29 Vespasian Road. Have I said that right?
Well, I'll let you own that one, Ian. In Bitton, Southampton. It's a freehold detached house for refurbishment, or perhaps a site to be redeveloped, subject to all the necessaries, of course. As I say, worth getting in touch with Southampton City Council. A nice deep plot, so maybe potential to redevelop the site.
Yeah, guide price from 380, I believe.
380 to 420.
Fantastic. Right, now we come to a lot that's credit card money, Paul.
That's right. Guide price £8,000 to £10,000. Freehold land or an access road. Runs parallel with Nayland Road in Colchester, but the actual access to it is off of Ford's Lane. It may open up potential for development of someone's back garden or somewhere along the access road. If you have a look at the website, it'll make a bit more sense when you can see the plan in front of you.
Fantastic. And of course, don't forget to head over to the Clive Emson Auctioneers website. Link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click, take you straight through, or www.cliveemson.co.uk. We haven't got too much time. We've got to keep going. Lot 31, former DLO store.
That's right. Yeah, former DLO store at Lansdowne Place in Penzance. Guide price at £20,000 to £25,000. Freehold with vacant possession, and instructions received from Cornwall Council on that one.
Very nice indeed. Right, let's keep moving swiftly indeed. We are 17 and a half minutes into our 60 minutes already. Can you believe that? Here's lot 32, 55 Herbert Road.
55 Herbert Road in Willsborough, Ashford. Currently let, selling on behalf of trustees, but End Terrace House currently let at £9,480 per annum. Again, nice one to add to a portfolio.
Yeah, exactly. Guide price from 170, I believe, Paul.
The guide price there, yeah, 170 to 180. That's right.
Fantastic. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's move on. Next lot 33.
Lot 33, a one-bedroom flat with courtyard and parking. So you've got a guide price of 100 to 110,000. 5A Albion House in Richmond Street, Herne Bay in Kent. Again, yeah, so we've got a one-bedroom flat there in a three-story building.
Fantastic. Excellent. Look at this. Look at us absolutely flying through, aren't we? Lot 34, One Church Path.
Lot 34, yeah. We've got One Church Path in Northfleet, Gravesend. And a guide price here of 200 to 210,000. Freehold house for improvement again, vacant possession there, all ready to be improved and made into either a family home or something to let out or to live in yourself.
Yes, absolutely, indeed. Let's keep pounding through, shall we? Here's lot 35, Grain Store.
Grain store, yes. So we've got an L-shaped detached grain store at Tillmanstone in Deal, Kent. Guide price of 120 to 125,000. Again, more photographs and information on our website, but again, freehold with vacant possession. And we've seen what can happen with some of these conversions. That can be a great building.
Yeah, it certainly can. So, right, lot 36. This was one of our. Let's have a look at it though. Here is 2 Stanford Mill.
2 Stanford Mill cottages in Great Barrow, Chelmsford. Nice and convenient for access to the A12. Really nice little property inside. Been extended at the back and nice gardens as well. Guide price 250 to 260,000.
Yeah, very nice. That do go back, by the way. Watch the feature show that we've already put out. It is across the Clive Emson social media channels. Do go check it out, and also head over to the website as well to find out even more. Right, I need to find where I am. Lot 37, 69 Marine Court. It's a very eye-catching picture, that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a really it's a statement building. That looks like a cruise liner, doesn't it? One-bedroom, first-floor flat for investors. Currently let at £5,100 per annum. We've got Marine Court in St Leonard's on Sea, East Sussex. Guide price here at just £30,000 to £35,000.
Wow, not bad at all. Someone's going to get a good steal there. Right, let's move on to lot 38, shall we? 23 Mansfield Walk.
That's right, Mansfield Walk in Maidstone. Guide price at £205,000 plus. It's a mid-terrace house for refurbishment. Currently has Currently has 3 bedrooms, bathroom with shower, living room and kitchen downstairs. Guide price at 205.
Superb. Let's keep going, shall we? We've got now lot number 40.
Well, lot 39 we missed, which was for a live work unit on. Guide price at £50,000 in Sheerness. Lot 40 though is
have I missed one? I've missed one, haven't I?
Yes, lot 39.
I don't appear to have
Lot
that image. We'll come back to that one.
Lot 40 is a site with outline planning for 10 flats. We've got a workshop or an industrial building there. Guide price at £270,000 to £280,000. Coombe Valley Road in Dover. So it's got planning to convert to 10 flats. Planning permission's already sorted out and granted for you. So a great little opportunity there to develop something really special in the town.
Superb. We will come back to lot 39. Let me make a note of that because obviously we didn't have that one there to show. I did not see it. Move on straight on to lot 41 because we are 22 minutes in 60 minutes. Here we go.
Right, lot 41 is a lovely parcel of land with frontage to the River Medway. So we're in Maidstone again here, Maidstone in Kent. As you can see from the photograph there, river frontage, great parcel of land, little rectangular parcel of land, and as I say, more information, videos, photographs, all available on our website. Guide price on that one, £40,000 to £42,000.
Fantastic stuff. All right, we need to hop on the ferry now because I believe we're heading to the Isle of Wight now. Here we go for lot 42.
Yeah, if you want to go and get viewing on the Isle of Wight, you need to book your hovercraft tickets nice and early because with holiday season, it's packed over there at the moment. So we've got a freehold investment for 2-bedroom and one-bedroom apartment at High Street, Newport, Isle of Wight. Guide price at £480,000 to £520,000.
Fantastic. Right. So if you're on the Isle of Wight, you'll be able to see the White Cliffs of Dover. Well, and that's where we're going now, over to Dover.
Kind of good eyesight. But
very good eyesight, yeah.
Mid-terrace house for improvement. Guide price of £150,000 to £160,000. In Dover again, so yeah, Dover, Kent, Raddigans Road, sorry, yes. 3-bedroom house, all ready for improvement, vacant possession, nice freehold property.
Superb. Lot 44 then. Here we go, Southampton Road.
Yeah, nice funky little studio apartment here, ready for investment. Guide price of just £45,000 to £50,000. Southampton Road in Eastleigh, Hampshire, previously let at £7,500 per annum, so currently vacant, but so that's what it was previously let at. So yeah, no, but really nice little studio there. Yeah,
that is very cute indeed. Let's keep going on, shall we? Let's move on. Let's go.
Lot 45.
Let me take that down. There we go. Coming up. Lot 45.
Lot 45.
Yeah.
So we've got lot 45 as a commercial site with mixed-use consent or planning consent for residential and commercial usage to create commercial 3 commercial units and where are we? 6 or 7 flats there as well. So guide price at £400,000 to £425,000. Yeah, nice freehold site there, ready to be developed.
Superb. Right, let's move on to lot feature lots. You can check out the video in the previous broadcast, but there we go.
Yeah. So yeah, lot 46 is approximately 26 acres of freehold land, incorporating the remains of a Napoleonic fort. And this is in Dungeness Road, Dungeness in Romney Marsh, Kent. Guide price at just £55,000 to £58,000. And as we discovered yesterday, Dungeness is Britain's only desert and one of Europe's largest expanses of shingle.
Yeah, there you go. That every day is a school day. Right, so let's move on to lot 46, shall we? 82 Guildhall Lands.
Yeah, this is lot 47, freehold block of 3 flats, Guildhall Lane in Folkestone, selling on behalf of trustees, currently let at £13,980 per annum. But you've got 3 flats there, basement flats, ground floor studio, and then a masonette with stairs up to the 2nd floor too. So yeah, no, nice looking building, and currently let and ready to make someone some money.
Yeah, let's move on to lot number 48 then. Here we go.
Yeah, 48 is a freehold town centre house for improvement in Eastleigh, Hampshire, High Street in Eastleigh. Guide price at £165,000 to £175,000. Freehold with vacant possession, all ready to have its new stamp put on it.
Fantastic. Let's move straight on over to lot number 49.
49 is a commercial town centre investment, again with potential. We've got number 1, 4th Street in Wellington in Somerset. Guide price at just 140 to 150,000. Thank you to our joint auctioneers. I mean, there's plenty of joint auctioneers all through the catalogue, but joint auctioneers on this one are Savills, who've instructed us here. So we've got a town centre property ready to be redeveloped, maybe create some residential and also some commercial space as well, subject to all the necessary consents, of course.
Fantastic. Right, our next one, I'm going to have to swap over folders into 4 because we've got it's land, isn't it? And we actually have the we have what's the word?
You've got a plan on this one, yes. Yeah, so
that's 50. The word I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. There's your plan.
There's your plan. Yeah, lot 50 is a freehold parcel of land extended to just over 1/3 of an acre, and it's in Morford, Gravesend, DA13. Yeah, as I say, it's a freehold parcel land. Guide price at just 25 to 30,000 pounds.
Not bad at all. Right, I'm going to take that down. We're going to swap back folders again. You know, there's no way we're getting through all 163 here, by the way, in 60 minutes, because we are 29 minutes into already. We've only just done 50, yeah. So apologies, everybody. Maybe we should keep stopping the timer. So we just shut. Let's see if I can screen for you very shortly. Let me just get the rest. I have to keep swapping folders, you say. We have 163. Whilst we just wait for it to load, don't forget to head on over as well to Clive Emson. There is a link in the broadcast wherever you are watching it. Right, let's move over to lot number 51 then, 11. Stanley Bakeries, is that?
11 Stanley Way in St Mary's Cray, Orpington. It's a vacant leasehold shop unit, and it's being sold with being sold with vacant possession on completion. It's currently still operating as a baker's. So if you want to go and buy a sandwich and have a look, you're more than welcome to do so. Guide price at 120 to 125,000. It's been a little family-run business there, and they're looking to move on now. So an opportunity for a new business to go in there.
Superb, very nice indeed. Right, here number 52.
Yeah, lot 52 is a nice little, lovely blue sky. It's nice when we get this summer auctions with lovely blue skies. Devon Tours in in Devon. It's a 2-bedroom flat for investment. Guide price at 50 to 60,000 pounds. Currently let at 5,940 per annum. Again, nice looking building there.
Yeah, it certainly is. Right, we're now moving into. We've got 4 folders in total. We're now just moving into the second folder. We are over halfway through, by the way, everybody. We are now over 30 minutes, which does mean, of course, we have absolutely no chance of making this 60 minutes. It's quite remarkable, isn't it? But we've done 52 so far of the 160. Perhaps we were perhaps a bit optimistic, but we'll still bill it as that. We'll still make out that we're on for. Let's head over to lot 53 then, shall we, Paul, and tell us about this.
Lot 53, yeah, here we are. That's the view of the rear of the property. We've got 2 freehold cottages and former convenience store. So 51 Monkton Street in Ryde on the Isle of Wight. Guide price of 170 to 190,000. So all set for refurbishment or potential redevelopment, subject to all necessary consents being obtainable.
Superb stuff indeed. Okay, let's come away from that one and bring the next one up, shall we? And lot 54 here. Yeah,
lot 54 is a freehold parcel of land with a guide price of just £5,000 plus. Number 6, or land adjacent to number 16 Lloyd's Green in Wittersham in Tenterton in Kent. Thank you to the Ashford Borough Council. They've instructed us on this one. So you've got site measurements of just over 0.14 acres. A good potential that you may be able to redevelop that site, maybe subject to all necessary consents being obtainable.
Sorry, what did you say the guide price was there, Paul? From 5,000?
Yeah. £5,000.
Too bad. There more credit card money there, isn't it? So let's move into lot number 55, shall we?
Yeah, 55 is a semi-detached house for improvement. Address here, we've got number 121 Mount Ambrose in Redruth, Cornwall. Guide price £137,500 plus. Freehold with vacant possession. And what have we got there? 3 bedrooms, entrance hall, living room, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom on the ground floor. Nice looking building from the outside. Nice garden to the rear, and a palm tree in the garden as well.
Oh, there you go. That's worth the 130.5 at least, isn't it? Lot 56 then, the bullpen.
Yeah, the bullpen. We've got North Court Farm here at North Court Lane in Tilmanston in Deal. We've got a detached building and land. Land extending to approximately £1/4 of an acre. Guide price at just £25,000 to £30,000.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going. 50. Am I right? Yeah, 57.
The 57 is a ground floor flat requiring completion. Sorry, so it's been started but not finished off. Again, if you want to go and have a look at this one, you can do. You see the videos on our website. They've got a guide price of £160,000 to £170,000, but it's in Bradlin Road in Brighton, so nice location. So one to go and have a look at and see what you can do to finish that off. But leasehold flat with vacant possession.
Superb. Okay, here we go. Straight into lot 58.
Lot
My old
58,
favourite.
yeah.
We're back to some garages.
It's a fully let set of 4 lock-up garages. I think the correct term is a battery of garages. So Alexandra Road in Yeovil, currently let at £2,892 per annum. I've got potential to increase that rent to up to around about 4,400, 4.5, something around that sort of price. So with a guide price at 20 to 25,000, looks a good potential for a good investment there.
Yeah, definitely. That looks very tasty indeed. Here we go. Lot 59.
Lot 59, substantial detached OST building, arranged as offices and storage with yard and outbuildings as well. Guide price at 400 to 410,000 in Sturry in Canterbury. Yeah, as I say, have a look at the website on this one because there's a lot of accommodation there over two sites. Split over different lots. So we've got lot 59 and lot 82, which we'll come to later. This is lot number 59, this section. Yeah, nice big red brick building with outbuildings as well.
Good stuff indeed. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Lot 60, 9 Cherry Tree. Oh, very nice.
9 Cherry Tree Avenue, Dover. 3-bedroom house in the town centre. It looks in reasonable condition. That one looks good condition, in fact, looking at the internal photographs I can see. Yeah, so 3-bedroom house with bathroom upstairs, ground floor, living room, kitchen, diner, vacant possession, nice freehold property.
Fantastic. Guide price from 190, Paul?
Guide price 190 to 10,000. Yeah, that's right.
Superb stuff. Right, here we go. Let's move on, shall we? We head to an industrial estate now.
61, yeah, lot 61 is a freehold industrial unit in the riverside town of Burnham on Crouch. Nice for a bit of sailing, but in fact, it used to be a marine business that was occupying the space there. So with engines and marine very much in that sort of right neck of the woods for that kind of business. But yeah, good interest on that one already. Good price, just £200,000 plus. Commercial properties is really proving popular at the moment. So no, good location for that one. Just close to the railway station and Travis Perkins if you need to do any work to do it up.
And Paul on commission there from Travis Perkins. Let's move on to lot 62, shall we?
62, yeah, we've got a freehold 3-bedroom detached bungalow for improvement in Waterlooville, Hampshire. Another visit to Waterlooville. Guide price at £250,000 plus. So yeah, nice looking property. This one, 3-bedroom detached bungalow. Again, there's a nice property in the next door as well. So clearly a nice area there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's move, keep this going, shall we? Remember, if you like any of these that you see, want to find out more, want to register interest, do head over to Clive Emson's website, www.cliveemson.co.uk. There's also a link in the body of this broadcast, wherever you're watching it, and of course the website's right across the bottom. Lot 63, here we go.
Lot 63, guide price £190,000, £190,000 plus, freehold residential investment property, 9 Maple Road in St Thomas in Exeter, currently let at £12,652 and 64 pence per annum. So yeah, a nice mid-terrace house there, all ready to add to a rental portfolio or get started on one.
Absolutely, yeah. In my case, get started. And here we go. Lot 64, North Street Chapel. Very, very, very pretty. This one.
Yeah, North Street Chapel was one we featured the other day. Sorry, in the featured lot show when we spoke to Audrey. So we've got a guide price here at £380,000 to £420,000. Triple elements of this one. You've got the cottages and the chapel as well. And we believe we've still got the bath below the floor in the chapel as well. So yeah, currently let at £4,800 per annum, but chance to either redevelop, push that on a bit further, and make that a great little investment.
Yeah, I can certainly see potential in that one. Right, lot 65.
Just
St John's Road. Yeah, 100 to go, and we are 39 minutes into our 60 minutes, so we've got 2 minutes to get through 100 lots.
Yeah. Almost. End terrace house arranged as 5 bedsits and a self-contained flat. Currently let at £5,640 per annum, plus the 5 vacant bedsits that are also there as well. This is 9 St John's Road in Dover. Guide price at £270,000 to £280,000.
There you go. Let me just pop that on screen for a second. I don't think we've got a chance, Paul, of making this, unfortunately. But we gave it a good go, didn't we? We gave it a go. It just shows the quality and the amount of properties we've got going under auction here in September. Live from the 19th of September, they start going under the hammer. Here is lot number 66.
66, a 4-storey property with potential. So you've got to number 55 Marsham Road in Maidstone. Guide price at £290,000 to £300,000. Freehold property with vacant possession on completion. A nice looking house, that one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I don't have the pictures inside, but it does look very nice. As does lot 67 as well, actually.
Yeah, 67 is 2 well-presented flats and an annex as well, each with a garden. Currently let at £7,800 per annum. Bentley Road in Willsborough in Ashford, and guide price on that one at £350,000 plus. So you've got the 2 flats plus the annex as well, as you say, nice looking property, all been set up and ready to let out.
Fantastic, jolly good indeed. Right, so here we go. Lot 60.
Lot 68 is approximately 3.5 acres of land and stables. We're at Warren Lane this time in Ewell Minnis in Dover. We're selling on behalf of executors here. Guide price at just £100,000 to £120,000. As I say, equestrian land selling really well at the moment. So someone looking for
yes,
land for the horses and stables as well. We've got something right up your street there.
I'll tell you, for £100,000, if you've got horses, there you go. Lot 69, 5 New Road.
5 New Road Avenue, in Chatham. Period built office building with potential for conversion, subject to all the necessary consents being granted and obtainable, of course. Guide price at £350,000 to £360,000. There's car parking as well. Great little scheme to perhaps redevelop, as I say, subject to all the necessary consents. Nice looking building.
Yeah, it certainly is, isn't it? It's got curb appeal, as does as well lot number 70.
Lot 70, yes, it's a former church with planning for 3 dwellings. Former St Paul's Church in Clarence Road in Penzance, Cornwall. Guide price at just £175,000. I love these conversions. They always make brilliant conversions, these churches and chapels. And the room sizes and the high ceilings are always absolutely fantastic in them. So, I think that could be something to, as you say, go back and view in years to come and think, wow, what a project someone's taken on there.
Yeah, well, we were talking about that in the feature show, weren't we, with Russell? And we must go back and see these, mustn't we? We'll do another show, actually, maybe in a couple of years, showing a lot of these lots. Here we go, lot 71.
Lot 71, yeah, we've got a freehold statutory investment. So we've got a guide price here at 190 to £200,000. So it's a property at Sturry Road in Canterbury, currently let at £7,696 per annum. So it's let to a statutory tenant with a registered rent of £148 per month, per week, effective from the 9th of July in 2013.
Good stuff. Indeed. Okay, let's go these. Lot 72, 17 Main Road.
17 Main Road in Hoe in Rochester, Kent, currently let at £400 per annum. So the reason we've got a rent at £400 per annum, you've got the vacant shop on the ground floor because it's a freehold property, but you've got the rental income of the flat above, and they got a guide price at just £80,000.
Great stuff. Nice. Any investors watching this? Right, lot 73. If I could speak.
Lot 73, yeah.
Numbers.
Approximately 1.4 acres of land with potential. So you've got land adjacent to Pembroke House, Elston Common in Berkeley in Newbury. Guide price at 70 to 75,000. So got a site there which may offer potential, subject to all the necessary consents, of course.
Absolutely, jolly good. If you do want to find out more information, don't forget, head over to Clive Emson's website. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. If you want to find out more about here, 74, that's the place to do it. Paul, tell us about this one.
Yeah, lot 74 is Somerset Road in Walmer in Deal. 3-bedroom, semi-detached house, 4 improvements, all ready to put your own stamp on. You've got a 3-bedroom house, entrance hall, living room, dining room, kitchen, and conservatory on the ground floor. But it just needs a little bit more than a lick of paint, I think. But that one with a guide price at £250,000 to £260,000 makes sense at that kind of money, and I'm sure will attract great interest.
Yeah, I have no doubt at all, and I'm sure this will as well. Lot 75.
Yes, yeah. 3-bedroom, semi-detached house. Looks like a large semi-detached house as well, with nice position close to the town centre. Cadborough Cliff in Rye, East Sussex. Guide price at £300,000. Currently let at £11,700 per annum. So as I say, currently let to an assured short hold tenant. Unfortunately, not been able to get inside that one at the moment, but again, a great investment to perhaps add to a portfolio.
Yeah, good stuff indeed. I feel like we're really motoring through these now as well. Still a lot to get through, of course. Here is lot 76.
Lot 76, we've got freehold building arranged as 5 residential dwellings on a parcel of land just over half an acre. So it may have further potential as well. So we're at Station Road in Wooden Bridge on the Isle of Wight. So 3 dwellings currently let at £21,480. Plus you've got 2 vacant flats there as well, and a guide price at just £280,000 to £300,000. Looks a great value, that.
Yeah, I can see that one going very well indeed. At auction, of course, bidding goes live on the 9th of September, runs to the 21st, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Bidding on that.
Running from the 19th to the 21st, and all the lots will finish on the 21st as well. So, yes, you can pre-register, get yourself all set up, and be ready to go on the 19th.
There you go. The pre-registered website's running across the bottom. That's how you do it. cliveemson.co.uk. To make your life even easier for you, we have put a link in the body of this broadcast. Just click that, takes you straight through. Here is lot 77.
77, yeah, freehold barn and gardens with potential. So you got Fairley Barn at Lummerton Cross, Torquay in Devon. Guide price at 40 to 50,000 pounds. So irregular shape parcel of land, got road frontage onto Lummerton Cross. Yeah, it's a garage barn, whatever you want to call it, with the garden ground there. So it may have potential to create something else there and make it into a real good project.
Absolutely, good stuff indeed. Let's keep on going, shall we? Lot 78.
Lot 78, freehold block of 3 flats. We've got number 32, Broomfield Road in Cheriton, Folkestone. So again, we're selling on behalf of trustees this time, and currently let the flats there currently let at £21,540 per annum. Guide price at 330 to 340,000 pounds.
Brilliant stuff. Okay, we are at lot 79 now. We've got
79, yeah, 79. A pair of flats in a town centre location. So it's a leasehold with part vacant possession. So one of the flats vacant, one of the flats is currently tenanted. So currently let at £10,200 per annum. But yesterday you got opportunity to increase that further. Guide price at 350 to 360,000 pounds in Burnt Ash Lane, Bromley. Yeah, I say lot 79 is a good one to get stuck into, I think.
Yeah, I'd certainly agree with that. As is lot 8.
Lot 80, ground floor flat with communal gardens. Guide price at 140 to 150,000 pounds. So you've got flat 1, number 3, Heen Road in Worthing, West Sussex. So yeah, as I say, you've got a 1-bedroom flat with communal gardens, a nice outside space there as well.
Great. Let's move on, shall we? Keep this ticking over. We're unfortunately we're going to feel well short of our 60 minutes, but we will keep on going anyway, all the way to the end. Here is lot 81.
Lot 81, don't want to miss anything out. Lot 81, semi-detached house for modernisation and improvement. Guide price at 325 to 335,000 pounds. St Mary's Road in Tonbridge, Kent. If that's up your street, you look fancy doing the refurb on that one. We've got 3 bedrooms on the first floor with bathroom upstairs as well, and reception room downstairs with 2 reception room downstairs and kitchen as well.
Nice, very, very pretty indeed. Right, let's keep going, shall we? Lot 82. Yeah,
freehold yard and compound with potential. So we mentioned earlier we had the Oast building, Colcott Oast, in Surrey.
Yeah.
This is the other section to it that I mentioned, as you can see in the plan if you go to the website.
Ah.
So guide price here is just 160 to 170,000. You've got a freehold yard, and say subject to obtaining all the planning permissions, you may be able to erect something else there, whether it be residential or commercial. And so we've got a freehold site with vacant possession.
Excellent indeed. Right, pleased to say we are, of course, over halfway as well now, Paul. Would you believe, as we move into lot 83?
Yeah, lot 83 is a freehold parcel of land with potential and great elevated position there with views over the surrounding area. Guide price at 70 to 75,000. Winton Close, and that's in Brighton.
Super duper. Okay. Here we go. Let's move on to lot flat.
Okay, yeah, lot 84 is a tenanted 1-bedroom first floor flat in South Norwood, southeast London. Prince Road. It's a modern 3-story building, built sort of circa late 80s, I think it was. And as I say, it's a 1-bedroom flat, currently tenanted, producing £10,740 per annum. Guide price on this one just £175,000.
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't get much in London for under 300 these days, do you? So there you go. That's one to look out for. Lot 85. Here we go.
Yeah, nice and accessible to railway stations as well, that one. Lot 85 is 2 freehold plots of woodland, plots E9 and E10 in Hodeswood off Bethersden Road. Great chart in Ashford in Kent. Guide price here is just £3,000 to £3,500. So if you want to go and have a teddy bear,
I finally found a lot.
Find the one
Finally found a lot. I found what I could afford.
Well, let's hope you've got competition here. We'll push you on a little bit.
Oh no, can't go any higher than that, Paul. lot 86. Here we go.
You can take your deck chair and you can go and get away from it.
Exactly.
Lot 86 is a 2-bedroom masonette with ground rent investment of the ground floor flat. The ground floor flat's been sold off on a long leasehold interest, but you get the benefit of the ground rent coming in from that. But what you do have above that is a 2-story masonette above it with 2/3 bedrooms, and nice and accessible to the shops and bars, restaurants on Hamlet Court Road on the seafront as well, on Westcliff-on-Sea. And you can just see the River Thames and the estuary views from the upper bedroom windows if you lean out the window.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, excellent. Very nice.
Going price £110,000 plus. So you've got the 2-bedroom vacant masonette, and then you've also got the ground rent income of the ground floor flat as well.
Super duper. Right, let's keep going, shall we? A lot 87.
87 Palmer Road in Bexley Heath in Kent. Freehold ground rent investment. Guide price at just £7,000 to £8,000, producing the ground rent investment of £460 per annum.
Okay, very nice. Indeed. All right, let's keep on going, shall we? And move on to lot 88. And we got my old favourite garages again.
Yep, 17 leasehold lockup garages, producing approximately £21,000 per annum. To be precise, £20,760 per annum in Dean's Close, South Croydon. Guide price here at £200,000 to £225,000. Again, more information on our website and the details of the rent that's coming in for each garage. But as I say, currently approaching £21,000 as it stands at the moment.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I must say that is £200,000 as well. I just put that on screen. I think I might have put 200 quid. It's definitely 200,000. Okay, not £200. Mr. Zero off, so don't be getting too excited watching this.
200 to £225,000 guide price. Yeah, that's right. Next,
fantastic.
we have 89.
Lot 89.
Yeah, lot 89. We've got a barn conversion for updating with the large garden and potential for further development, perhaps. So we've got a barn cottage, the Green in Curry Ribble, in Langport, Somerset. Guide price here, £390,000 to £430,000, with potential, as I say, to perhaps enhance that further, subject to all the necessary consents, of course. Really nice looking building, and I reckon that would be a fantastic project for someone to take on.
Yes, here we go. We're moving into the 90s now. Lot 19.
Yeah, that's right. 2-bedroom, first floor flat in Darlinghurst Road in Cheriton, Folkestone. I think we had the ground floor flat earlier, so we've got this one's the first floor flat. Guide price at £70,000 to £75,000, and selling on behalf of trustees on this one. So yeah, a vacant leasehold flat, ready to go and have a look at, and at that price, I think it will be very popular.
Superb. Lot 91. Let's have a look.
91 double-fronted house for refurbishment in Tunbridge Wells, Western Road, Tunbridge Wells to be precise. Guide price at £275,000 to £280,000. We've got 2 bedrooms upstairs, kitchen, breakfast room, living room on the ground floor, plus rear utility room and hallway and separate cloakroom downstairs as well, and courtyard garden behind.
Excellent. Right, we are cracking on, aren't we? We've got 3 minutes to go until us are up, but don't worry, we will get through everything.
Might just make 100. So lot 92 is a freehold ground rent investment of 8 flats. Guide price at £18,000 plus. So it's Guildhalls in 83 Ashburnham Road in Bedford, and currently current ground rent income, as I say, is £1,000 per annum.
Very nice indeed. Right, let's keep going, shall we, to lot 90, see if we can get to that 100.
Yeah. Lot 93, a 1-bedroom flat for complete refurbishment. Guide price at just £40,000 plus. So it's ground floor flat at 6 Fallows Place in Plymouth, Devon, of course. Selling instructions received from Plymouth City Council. So you've got a leasehold with vacant possession flat, all ready to be refurbished and do with what you will.
Okay, lot 94. Here we go.
Yeah, lot 94, again, a freehold ground rent investment. At this time, we've got a guide price of 120 to £130,000, and Sutherland House in Strover Street, Gillingham. So you've got 11 self-contained flats, all with garages, and each flat is sold on a 99-year lease from 1986. Yeah, guide price 120 to £130,000.
Excellent, superb. Lots number 95.
Lot 95 is a 3-bedroom house for complete refurbishment, 72 Hill Road in Folkestone, Kent. Guide price here at £200 to £220,000.
Excellent. Nice and easy, that one. Let's keep going, shall we? Up to lot 96.
Yes, we've got a freehold 6-bedroom HMO and a pair of flats as well. Number 30, St Ronan's Road in Southsea, Hampshire. Currently let at £63,480 per annum, with a guide price of £600 to £650,000.
Superb. Right, now that is folder 2 done. We're now going to move over to folder 3. Before we do that, of course, I am going to have to show something. Unfortunately, we're not even going to make the big 100. I think it's time to almost stop this, shall we? We've gone through the first 2 pages. We're well over halfway as well. So let's just stop this, shall we? Bang on in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Fail, epic fail. We unfortunately. Well, what can I say? I think that's more of a. Can I stop it? Bang on. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that! Reactions. There should be a Formula 1 driver. We didn't manage to do it, but don't worry. We are going to carry on and keep going with this because we want you to see every single lot. I'm just going to move over to folder 3 now. Yes, folder number 3. Before we carry on, there's still so many to get through. We are what? Where am I up to now?
66.
Lot 90, 97. Yeah. Yeah, just 1 or 2 still to go then. I mean, even Paul, if we even had the 120 or 123 or whatever it was last time, we still wouldn't have done it. So we can't do it in an hour. There's too much to get through. Let's keep going, shall we? I'm now in that folder, lot 97.
Lot 97, yeah, we've got a freehold detached house. Lovely old family house this time. But the garage next door, or the garage within the grounds, it was actually listed as number 19 Guernsey Road. The house is number 17, so it gives a bit of indication that hopefully you might be able to redevelop the site to create a house on the grounds of the garage. There's plenty of room there. Obviously you need to get all the permissions that are required from Basildon Council. So subject to all necessary consents, may be able to redevelop or add an additional dwelling there as well and refurbish the existing house. Guide price at £625,000. Really nice big old house there, and potential to perhaps add something as well.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's absolute beauty. Let's keep going, shall we? Now we've got lot 98. Oh, wow, that is striking.
A striking building, yes. So you've got a 2-bedroom apartment in the popular West End part of Folkestone. Flat 7, Grimston Gardens in Folkestone. Guide price £175,000 to £180,000. And we've got a vacant leasehold flat there, 2 bedrooms. If you can see the internal photographs on our website and the video as well, really nice looking flat as well inside. So I think someone will be very interested in that. I think so owing to the location, I think that one will sell very well.
Yeah, I can see that. We talk about curb appeal. Boy, oh boy, that has it. Lot 99. Here we go.
Lot 99. So this time we've got a detached bungalow, large detached bungalow as well. Really nice sort of kitchen, dining, living area as well. But perhaps the real appeal is the land to the left-hand side. Approximately, you've got about 1.6 acres. The cottage is sold with. It's not really a cottage; it's a bungalow. But the property is called Newlands Cottage in Lanham Green in Crescent, just outside Braintree. The surrounding villages have all been developed quite recently. You've got Countryside and Redrow Homes building down the road in Silver End, and you've got big developments going on in Crescent as well. So there may be potential for redevelopment of some of the land there. Again, subject to all the necessary consents. So yeah, set in approximately 1.6 acres. As Braintree has got obviously high street shopping and connections to London as well via train. So yeah, no, as I say, good potential with that one. Guide price at £750,000 plus.
Excellent. Right, lot 100.
100 we got there. Lot 100, a fire damaged former care facility with a plot that's extended to again about 1.6 acres. So you've got great potential here. You've got Anglesey Road with Anglesey Lodge and Anglesey Road, Gosport, Hampshire. I can imagine that was a really grand building once upon a time, but potential to, again, hopefully redevelop the site there, subject to all the necessaries, and create something really special.
And of course, guide price from $1 million, am I right in thinking?
Yeah, guide price just $1 million. Yes, that's right. Imagine Rob's come up with this one, Rob and Mike over at the Hampshire office. And as we know from last time, Rob's got a good track record with £1 million plus properties. So I'm sure
that he does, yeah.
This one will follow suit.
We should get him on one of those reality TV shows that they have over in America where they sell properties for $50 to $20 million, stuff like that. 15 to 20 million. There we go. Lot 101. Here we go.
Lot 101, yes. So we've got just under 4.5 acres of freehold land in a strategic location in Stanbridge Lane, Stapleford, Haywards Heath in West Sussex. Guide price at just £75,000 to £80,000. So yeah, really interesting parcel of land there. Freehold with vacant possession, and as I say, I would imagine it's going to create quite a bit of interest come the auction day.
Yes, certainly. Here we go. Lot 102. I imagine this will get a bit of interest as well.
Yeah, freehold block of flats for investment again. 18 Roxburgh Road in Westgate on Sea in Kent. Guide price at £440,000 to £450,000. Instructions on behalf of trustees. Currently let at £29,400 per annum. And yes, you've got 4 flats in the building there. Each of the flats currently let. Guide price at £440,000 to £450,000, as I say.
Brilliant. Lot 103.
Yeah, we've got lot 103, a vacant 3-bedroom detached bungalow. A chalet bungalow for improvement. It's Stanley Lodge, Swan Street in Sybil Headingham, just outside Halstead. Guide price at £250,000. A freehold with vacant possession. Nice little sort of cottage garden, and at the bottom of the garden you've got a garage and workshop as well. So a nice little property there to improve, do up, and make into a great little family home, I would imagine.
Yes, I can see the potential there. All right, so lot 104.
Lot 104, guide price of £800. Got a retail premises, formerly houses with potential for conversion, for redevelopment. But as I say, it's formerly 7 houses and had a retail premises across pretty much all of it, as you can see from the photograph there. So yeah, it may have potential to convert back to residential, or who knows, maybe a little supermarket go in there, or Tesco Extra, or other supermarkets are available. But yeah, as I said, these sort of, do tend to create good interest, and with a guide price at £800,000 plus. We had something a little while ago that, in fact, in the end, with something was 3 units, but almost similar parade. And actually, we had, I think, various different supermarkets all competing for it. So it'd be nice if we could recreate that. But this is on New Road in Portsmouth, so great little opportunity there.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Asda, Mr. Sainsbury's, Tesco's, you name it, Morrison's, if you're watching, this is what it is for you. Right, lot 105, and this is one of the prettiest lots, surely.
It is, yeah, and it's a lovely little location as well. It's the Methodist Church at the street in Appledore in Ashford. You've got an attractive, say, Methodist church there with potential to convert. Again, obviously, it's subject to all the necessary consents, of course. But again, you've got the main hallway, you've got offices in there as well. So, as I say, in the small forecourt. To the front, side, and rear. It's a really nice location, great little village location, freehold with vacant possession. Guide price at just 180 to 190,000 pounds. I would bet that one's going to be one of the star lots. I think that would be a really, really interesting little lot, that one.
Ooh, interested. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes open for that one. Don't forget, bidding goes live September the 19th. If you are liking what you're seeing so far, if any of the lots have piqued your interest, don't forget to register your interest at cliveemson.co.uk. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. The website is also running across the bottom as well. So do make sure you register your interest so you don't miss out, and you can see the videos and more images of each of the lots, aren't you? We're just showing the hero images.
That's right,
there
yeah.
are a lot more. There is a lot more content about each property at the Clive Emson website, so do go give it a click. Here we go, lot 106.
Lot 106, yeah, that's absolutely right. Bidding goes live, well, actually live for bidding on the 19th, and the auction will finish on the 21st of September. But yeah, we move on to lot 106, which is a freehold commercial premises and a residential property above. So you've got 12 to 14 East Street in Sittingbourne, currently let at £5,520 per annum. Plus, you've got a vacant 3-bedroom cottage as well. So, as I say, great potential for this one to really do something a bit more with. So you've got the commercial part currently let, and the residential part still to let out.
Great stuff.
No price, just no price 200,000 on that one.
Perfect. Right, here we go. Lot 107.
Lot 107, a detached barn. Guide price at 100 to 120,000 pounds. Barn and land on the east side of Brackendale Road in Butlers Hill in Dargate, Faversham, and the barn there, let's say, on a triangular parcel of land. Shepherd Neame Breweries in Faversham, if I remember rightly. I do like that. Don't mind a Shepherd Neame. So. Nice little plug.
It looks very American, doesn't it? This barn.
It does, yeah. The A-frame sort of barn there, yeah. But as I say, it's really nice sort of weatherboard barn there. And hopefully, that someone could do something special with that. And if you could get planning to convert that to residential, that would be a stunning building, I think.
Yeah, it would. Right, let's hop on the hovercraft again over to the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, over to the Isle of Wight. We've got a freehold mixed investment property comprising 4 flats and 2 commercial offices as well. Currently let and producing £42,460 per annum at a guide price of £400,000 plus for this property.
Super duper. We are getting through these, aren't we? Lot 109.
Lot 109 is a terrace house for investment or occupation. It's number 46 Mangold Way in Erith in Kent. Guide price at 240 to 250,000 pounds. Needs a little bit of refurbishment or a bit of repair, but yeah, a nice property to get stuck into and make something of.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go. 110.
Lot number 110. You've got a block of 4 studio flats for investment. 15 Hartnup Street in Maidstone. Guide price at 320 to 330,000 pounds. Currently let 28,937 pounds per annum. So you've got, I say, 4 studio flats there, currently let out. Great investment property to start bringing that money in for you.
Excellent, indeed. That's what we like. Right, lot 111. All the ones.
Nelson, yes, that's right. Freehold land, pathways, and roadway with potential. So you've got land northwest of Redbrook Terrace, Camborne in Cornwall. Guide price at £20,000 to £25,000, and this is offered on behalf of the Duchy of Cornwall, no less. Yeah, that's right. So you've got a parcel of land, you've got roadway sections, you've got some footpaths included in that as well. Interesting parcels of land. They tend to attract good interest because as you can see, it's heavily overgrown. But there is a nice parcel of land in the middle there of the plan that you can see on the website that may have potential, subject to all the necessary consents, of course.
Of course, and of course, Your Highness. Right, lot 112.
Lot number 112 is a town centre bar or eatery with a 2-bedroom flat and a 1-bedroom annex flat above that as well, which is a guide price of £280,000 to £300,000. So yeah, you've got the restaurant or eatery stroke bar on the ground floor, and then the annex flat plus the upper flat as well. Yeah, good little potential income there to come in from that, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Can you believe I'm actually on the final sheet of the you might be seeing me flapping it in the background. The final sheet from the three, but here we go. Lot 113. We are getting there.
Lot 113 is has a guide price of it's a guide price of £60,000 plus. Freehold ground rents of 18 flats. So we've got Eltham High Street, Eltham in London, SE9, of course, and it's currently let. The ground rent investment coming in at £3,950 per annum.
Super duper. Okay, let's keep going in on to lot 114.
Yeah, Dymchurch Road in Hythe, Kent, number 5 Tweed Terrace. On behalf of trustees here, selling with a tenant in place, 2-bedroom house, freehold house freehold house for investment. Guide price at £130,000 to £140,000, producing £4,500 per annum.
Very nice indeed. Here we go. Lot 115.
Lot 115 is a vacant apartment with a long leasehold and share of the freehold. So you've got a property there, a nice looking building as well. £230,000. 145E Victoria Way in Charlton, South East London. So yeah, you've got a vacant apartment sold on the long lease, but you've also got a share of the freehold as well. So you're a little bit in control of your own destiny. Guide price of £230,000 plus.
Very nice. Yeah, that has curb appeal too, doesn't it? Here is lot 116.
And 116 is a parcel of land with planning for a detached 3-bedroom house. And you've got land at Poets Corner in Margate in Kent. Guide price at £120,000 plus. So yeah, triangular parcel of land with planning already granted for a 3-bedroom detached house.
Super stuff indeed. Okay, let's move on to lot 117.
Lot 117, Beckenham area of South East London, Bromley area really, is this detached property arranged as 2 flats. It was sold at auction a few years ago actually. Has a guide price now at £570,000 and vacant ground floor flat, but the upper flat, which is arranged over 2 floors, they've extended into the roof space to create another bedroom and ensuite up there. It's currently let at £17,520 per annum for the upper floor. Previously let, when it was the ground floor flat, was let as well, just under £32,000. So a really good income coming in there. Yeah, but say part vacant possession at the moment. Upper flat is currently let. Guide price £570,000 plus.
Superb. Here is lot 118.
Lot 118 is a house for improvement with an attached 2-storey workshop with potential. You've got number 12 Arctic Road in Cowes on the Isle of Wight. Guide price at £220,000 to £240,000. And great views from the property. If you can't see from this, but if you look on the website, the photograph there with great views out to sea.
Excellent. Oh yeah, very nice. Who doesn't like a view out to sea? Here's lot 119, and again, nice curb appeal.
That's right, Methodist Church with potential. Trinity Methodist Church in Penzance. Copped out on giving the full address there. But guide price at just £20,000 plus.
That's incredible. That is incredible.
£20,000 plus. They're to be sold. Clearly needs some work, but subject to all the necessary consents, may offer great potential too. So need to do your homework on it. Guide price at £20,000, but yeah, freehold with vacant possession, former Methodist church with that potential.
We must say that as well, Paul. One thing that Clive Emson pride themselves on is the transparency as well. You will be given all the correct information you need to make a decision on what to buy with Clive Emson. So do check it out. Register your interest as well if you like to look at that. £20,000 to guide price. Do check it out. So let's move on to lot 120, and this is curb appeal as well.
Lot 120, yeah, is a town centre premises in a prominent location in Ashford Town Centre. So number 55 High Street in Ashford. Guide price at £350,000 to £360,000. Great amount of accommodation there. Go and have a look. You won't be disappointed with that one, I wouldn't think.
No, you won't be. No. Right, where am I? Lot 121.
Lot 121 is a detached 8-bedroom house for renovation. Number 145 Dorset Road in Bexhill-on-Sea, East Sussex. Freehold property with vacant possession. Guide price at £550,000 plus. But yeah, needs refurbishment. What a great looking property.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Right, here we go. Lot 122.
122 is a new 3-bedroom detached house in need of finishing off, but nice 3-bedroom detached house there in Joyce Road, Folkestone, Kent. Guide price £320,000 to £325,000, which breaks the myth that all properties at auction are doer-uppers and distressed property and things that need doing up. Now this property, brand new house. Just needs a little bit of finishing off, but what an opportunity there to purchase something in a nice location.
Definitely, yeah, and roughly around the price too. Very nice indeed. Here's lot 123.
Lot 123 is a 2-bedroom house for investment. So we've got a guide price here at 180 to 185,000 in Bigbury Road, Charlton Hatch in Canterbury. On behalf of trustees, again, we're selling here. Currently let at £10,380 per annum. I believe there is viewing available on this one, but please don't contact the tenants directly. Please contact Clive Emson Auctioneers and we'll arrange that all for you.
Excellent. Well said indeed. Right, lot 124.
Lot 124, freehold shop with flats, which had lapsed planning for a further flat, in fact, as well. So we're at Albert Road in Southsea, Hampshire. Guide price of £150,000 plus. So I say you've got a freehold shop and flat, and they had the benefit of planning, or formerly had the benefit of planning, which has now lapsed for the addition of a further flat as well. But if you go to the website, it'll all make sense, and you'll be able to see observations and of the planning that was previously in place.
Excellent. Here is lot 125.
Lot 125. It's a shame. I don't say it's a shame we got that photo, but it's a shame we have got a view of the a picture of the view as well, because the view from this flat is incredible.
Where is it, Paul? Because I can't tell from that picture.
It's a 2-bedroom house, all saints in Kate. Oh no, a giveaway, wasn't it? Yeah, where is it? Guide price at £80,000 to £85,000, and you will never tire of looking at that view. I can promise you.
No, absolutely, it's worth that just for the view. Lot 126. Here we go.
Yep, lot 126. Freehold land extending to almost 8.5 acres. It's Warehorn Road, Warehorn in Ashford. Guide price 160 to 165,000 pounds. Currently let at 200 pounds per annum, and there's information on the website about the income coming in. It's a verbal agreement, and as I say, more information is available in the legal pack and on the website on that one.
Excellent. Here is lot 127.
Lot 127 is an end terrace house, again for improvement. 240,000 pounds is the guide price. 240 plus. Orchard Place, Main Road in Orpington. So yeah, you've got a vacant freehold house, 2 bedrooms, all ready for improvement. Nice little garden as well. Yeah, a nice little one to get stuck into that kind of money.
Yeah, I think so. Here is lot 128.
128 is a freehold ground rent investment this time, producing from the ground rents £2,801 per annum. Guide price at 100 to 110,000 pounds. Bridge Court, Bridge Road in Grays. So you've got blocks of flats. And the flats are sold off on long leases, and you get the benefit of the ground rent income coming in there.
Superb. Lot 129, we've got some more land.
129, yeah, freehold land extended to almost 4 acres. Land at Churchfields, Ashford Road, in Romney Marsh in Kent. Guide price 75 to 80,000 pounds. Selling on behalf of executors here. Yeah, a nice big parcel of land there. Who knows what you might be able to achieve with that, or whether it's grazing land, or whether you want to put the horses on there. Obviously, you'll check out everything you need to do for whatever use you decide.
Absolutely. Here is lot 130.
130, just 33 to go.
We're almost there.
So we've got a large adjoining properties and land to the rear. Previously had planning permission for conversion. Obviously, that's now lapsed. But we're at Luton Road in Chatham, Kent. Guide price at 380 to 390,000 pounds.
Super duper. Let's keep going, shall we? Up to 131.
Let's keep going. Yes, indeed. Large former community centre. In fact, this is one we featured in the show yesterday with Tom.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, 4th Street in Davenport, Plymouth, Devon. Guide price 60 to 80,000 pounds. Instructions received on behalf of Plymouth City Council. So it was the hall there, and commercial premises above as well, and a little shop unit as well. So again, subject to all the necessary consents. The building needs some repair, I believe, and some flat roofs that need some attention. But subject to obtaining all the necessary planning consents, we may be able to produce something quite special there, and maybe even some redevelopment to take place.
Yeah, I think the guide price from 60, is that right?
Right, 60 to 80,000 pounds, yeah.
Super duper. Okay, here we go. Lot 132.
Well, look, yeah, that's right. Guide price 450 to 475,000. It's a detached 4-bedroom house for a complete refurbishment, sitting in approximately 1.3 acres. It's in Mersham in Kent, so in Ashford. I say, nice spot there. Nice big plot. I say, the house is in need of complete refurbishment, but real great opportunity to create something very nice there.
Indeed, yes. Right, lot 133.
Lot number 33. I was going to save us a bit of time, but it doesn't really matter now. That one's been postponed already, I'm afraid. So
okay.
Will it be Road in Rainham? Hope to see that back in the future auction, but yeah, has been postponed from this auction.
There we go. Lot 134. Let's skip over that and go straight to 134.
Lot 134, 40 Myrtle Road in Eastbourne, East Sussex. Currently let, so you've got a freehold residential property, which is 3 bedrooms and bathroom upstairs, entrance hall, living room, dining area and kitchen. Guide price at £250,000. Currently let at £12,619 and 88 pence per annum. Let on a lifetime occupational agreement. Further information, as I say, is available in the legal pack on that one.
Excellent. Okay, lot 135.
135, yeah, a lovely looking building again here. 3-bedroom end terrace house requiring refurbishment. guide price at 180 to 200,000. So we've got Phillips Terrace in Lanner, in Redruth, Cornwall. Guide price is 180 to 200. That's a nice looking property. That I think someone will have a great project with that and have great fun bringing that back to former glories.
That they will. Here is lot 136.
Lot 136 is a freehold mixed residential and commercial property with potential. So we've got a guide price at £140,000. It's number 29, 4th Street in Clumpton in Devon. Freehold with vacant possession, but you've got, as I say, ground floor masonette, commercial shop unit, and who knows, potential to add further premises to it and redevelop that, maybe rejig it to create something very nice there.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, isn't there? Plenty of potential. Here's lot 137.
I was just going to say, if you look at the plan on the website as well, it's actually split over 3 sections as well. So difficult to explain, but as I say, have a look at the website on 136, and it'll make more sense. But lot 137 is a freehold town centre shop with upper parts and planning permission to convert already granted. So you've got a guide price here at £300,000 to £330,000. It's number 51 High Street in Newport, Isle of Wight. So yeah, have a look at all the planning permission. But I say, great opportunity there to create a nice residential development and maybe incorporate some commercial into it as well.
Yeah, certainly sounds a lot of potential indeed. As we said before, do head over to Clive Emson, the website www.cliveemson.co.uk, or there's a link in the body of this podcast wherever you're watching it from. Give it a click; it'll take you straight through to the website. Register your interest, but you can see even more images. We're just showing you one image of each and every single lot, but there is so much more to see at the Clive Emson website. So do check it out. Lot 138. So this was one of our feature lots, I believe, Paul.
It was, yeah. Lot 138 is 35A St Margaret Street in Canterbury. City centre, commercial premises, former cafe, a Grade 2 listed property, and yeah, it's in a nice part of town. So you can see from the photos on the website as well. There's plenty of other eateries, cafes, restaurants, all in that area. So nice, some outside seating space as well. Really looks nice. A really nice location. In fact, I think you can actually see is that the cathedral in the background as well on one of the photos I've got as well. So have a look on the website. You'll see a lot more information on that one.
Excellent. So right here is lot 139.
139. We've got land with planning for residential dwelling. So we've got land to the rear of Montague Street, Worthing, West Sussex. Guide price at £140,000 to £150,000, but planning permission already granted for a 2-bedroom property there.
Super duper. Okay, let's keep on going, shall we? Lot 140.
140 is a semi-detached bungalow for refurbishment. Guide price is £375,000 to £385,000. Hever Avenue in West Kingsdown in Sevenoaks, Kent. It's a large semi-detached property, but with 3 bedrooms, living room, dining room, kitchen, and with breakfast area as well. But a nice double garage with it as well. Maybe you can put your car in there or a snooker table. Who knows?
A snooker table. People don't use garages for cars anymore today. It's crazy. Here's lot 141.
Cars.
Yeah. True. Lot 141. Here we go.
Lot 141 is a flat with sea views and a share of the freehold. So we've got flat 5, 43 Canterbury Road in Westbrook, Margate. Guide price of £100,000 to £105,000. But say views down the road towards what looks like the harbour and beach area. Say again, a nice view there. Nice looking vacant flat with vacant leasehold flat. With vacant possession, and as I say, you also get a share of the freehold. As I mentioned, sort of puts you in charge of your own destiny a little there.
Absolutely. Here is lot 142.
Yeah, that's right. Again, stunning seaside views with this one. It's a 2-story, 3-bedroom flat for improvement, so needs a bit of work, bit of upgrading and modernisation. But the real selling point is the views. Again, go ahead, have a look at the website on this one, lot 142, because you've got great views out towards sea as well. So yeah, please do take a look at that one. Guide price £225,000. So it's a vacant leasehold flat, vacant possession, as I say, so I can't impress upon you enough. You really need to have a look at the view on that one.
Yeah, I will certainly take your word for it. Don't take my word for it, though. Head over to cliveemson.co.uk and check it out for yourself. Register your interest for the September auction. Bidding goes live from the 19th of September. Here we go. Lot 143.
Lot 143 is a freehold residential investment property. Guide price of £170,000 plus. Number 15, Bannister Close in Hastings, East Sussex. Currently let at £10,889 per annum. So you've got a two-bedroom house with some outside space as well, parking and a rear garden. I say currently let, all ready to add to that portfolio we keep talking about.
Yes, definitely, indeed.
Important points on that, just so to make people aware that nobody at Clive Emson Auctioneers actually trades in property. All the staff, we all sign up to our own code of conduct where no one actually in the business actually trades property. We don't have our own portfolios or anything like that. Quite an important point, because it is, if we're giving you advice, we can't give you direct advice, but if we're talking to people about properties, how can we give people any advice when you're looking at something for yourself? A lot of estate agents, a lot of auctioneers out there do trade in property, but no one at Clive Emson does. So it's quite an important point. You want to give clients, the people who are selling for, the right advice. If you're looking at something for yourself, it's not really the right thing to be doing. So just something we used to point out at our auctions, but haven't really had the opportunity to do that over the pandemic. So and now all our auctions online. Yeah, quite an important point to make to people.
It is actually. I've never thought about that actually before, Paul. But now you mention it, yes, you are firmly, as we said before, it's something that Clive Emson prides himself on, isn't it? It is that transparency. You will be open with everybody. You'll give as much information as you're able to give. Of course, if you've never bought at auction before, or you have bought auction, it's still your responsibility to do as much research as possible. But of course, Clive Emson will help you as much as they can. Right.
Through the process in the way, yeah.
Yes, 100%. Right, let's move on. 144, I believe. Now we're up to
144. Yeah, it's a top floor flat this time. With 3 stories.
You get the car with it.
You don't get the car with it, I'm afraid. No. But what you do get is a top floor flat with sort of partial views towards the seafront. I wouldn't say, I can't actually call them sea views, but certainly views towards the seafront. So we're at Freeland Road, Clacton-on-Sea. In fact, they had the Clacton Air Show last week, and that was really good, apparently. But guide price here of £60,000 to £70,000, currently let at £7,800 per annum. It's a one-bedroom flat. More photographs have been added to the website recently. Of the interior and a video as well, but you also get a nice section of garden with the property as well, so you get some nice outside space. That's currently let out, but top floor flat for investment.
Good 2p slot machines in Clacton-on-Sea as well. Right, lot 145.
Lot 145 is freehold parcel of land. Guide price at 60 to 65,000. We're talking about land on the west side of Jacks Lane, Harefield in Uxbridge, Middlesex. And as I say, we've got more information, more plans, and that sort of thing, all on the website. And if you actually look on the photographs on the website, it's at the end of a sort of cul-de-sac road, but actually it joins the Grand Union Canal as well. So a nice picturesque location.
Oh yeah, very nice indeed. Right, let's keep going, shall we? On to lot 146. Now this looks familiar.
Yeah, I think this was in the last auction. In fact, the next two properties were in the but it didn't meet the reserve price, so they're back in this auction. And we've got a guide price at £65,000. It's a a flat for investment, 1-bedroom flat with ensuite. Currently let £5,400 per annum. Flat really made for that portfolio as we talk about.
Yeah, definitely right. Well, I'm pleased to say I'm on to folder 4, which is the final folder of what we've got uploaded into the studio.
Yeah.
We've done well, haven't we?
We have,
boy, oh boy, have we done well indeed. And this is going to look very familiar. I'm not clicking the wrong button, I promise. This is slightly different. Paul, take us away.
It's different on 2 facts. Firstly, it may look like the same photograph, but it's a town centre 2-bedroom flat this time. It's the resident in Caves Court in Worthington Street, Dover. So you've got views towards Dover Castle with this one. It's a vacant flat, this one, so this one's not tenanted. Guide price at £75,000, leasehold flat with vacant possession and a really nice view as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It certainly does. Let's keep going on to lot 148.
Lot 148, yeah, we've got an end terrace house for improvement, number 84 Tivoli Road in Margate, currently let at £9,000 per annum. We've got a 3-bedroom house there, guide price 190 to 210,000.
Super stuff indeed. Let's keep going, shall we? We are getting there. Here is lot 149.
Lot 149 is a statutory investment again. We have a statutory investment. We've also got a vacant 2-storey workshop as well. Guide price at 290,000 to 300,000. Number 6 Bedford Road in Tunbridge Wells, Kent. Currently let at £1,300 per annum. So as I say, you've got a statutory protected tenant paying £25 per week. But you've also got the vacant ground workshop as well, which mentioned.
Okay, excellent. So here we go. Lot 150.
Lot 150 is a terrace house for improvement and adjoining parcel of land with planning submitted for an additional dwelling. So whilst that planning permission hasn't yet been granted, it has been submitted, and hopefully we'll get an answer on that pretty soon. But we're selling on behalf of executors. This is number 66 Manor in Singleton in Ashford. Guide price at £200,000 to £205,000.
Wow. Okay. Excellent. Here we go. Lot 151.
Lot 151. Right. A really nice property this time in Flat 2, Western Beach Apartments, Hanover Avenue in London, E16. It's currently let, but you've got a 1-bedroom apartment with waterside views. So views it's in the Royal Dock Enterprise Zone. So it's currently let at £16,800 per annum. So good income coming in. And say, have a look at the website. There's nice photographs of the sort of dockside location, and guide price at just £280,000.
Excellent. Here is lot 152.
Lot 152 is it's a nice little one. This one, a detached cottage for refurbishment, and it's got a garage as well. Guide price at just £50,000. So no, it's not. Guide price is £75,000 plus. Woodbine Cottage in Palm Road in Torquay. Selling on behalf of executors, freehold with vacant possession. If you want to have a look at that one, I say have a look at the website. You'll be able to put yourself in for a viewing.
Brilliant. Okay, here is lot 153.
Lot 153 is an outstanding opportunity.
Wow.
4 linked detached houses with approximately 1.17 acres of potential for redevelopment. So you've got land and buildings at Beaumont Davy Close, Faversham in Kent. So you've got the 4 houses there and some land as well. Again, this one we're actually selling on behalf of Kent Fire and Rescue. Again, there may have been firefighter cottages or firefighter homes previously owned by the service that they're now selling off.
Wow.
In fact, yes, just checked, it is actually next door to the fire station. So I imagine they were sort of firefighters' staff houses at one point.
There you go. Well, you'll be certainly be very safe there, won't you, as well? Here's lot 154.
154, yeah, nice looking building, this one. 3-story period office premises, Zeald's House in Church Street in Ashford in Kent. Currently let £10,800 per annum. Plus you've got 5 vacant offices and a basement that could still be let out as well. So there's a chance to enhance that income further yet. Guide price, £300,000 plus. I say, great potential to increase that income yet further.
Yeah, excellent. Here is lot 155.
155. We featured this on the show the other day on the feature show. A freehold terrace house in Blackheath, southeast London, not far from Greenwich Park and the Blackheath Standard. Nice and convenient for railway stations, local shops, cafes, that sort of thing as well, and a really nice property inside as well. Nice kitchen, breakfast room, nice living room, 3 good-sized bedrooms. Guide price at £575,000 to £580,000.
Excellent indeed. Yes, do go check that out. The feature show that we did, it is across the Clive Emson Auctioneers social media channels. We will repeat it as well, so if you did miss it, don't worry. You can catch up with it at any time. Here is lot 156.
And that's it, down to the Jurassic Coast this time. We've got 3 and 4 Albert Road in Bognor Regis. It's currently let and producing £126,840 per annum. So great income coming in.
Wow.
It's a substantial HMO house of multiple occupation. Guide price is £1 million, but as I say, with the income coming in, it's a great investment. Someone who's looking at investing that kind of money. You've got 19 letting rooms. And as I say, nice location, great looking building, especially with that balcony on the first floor there. Really nice looking premises.
A ton of potential there, of course, if you've got the capital to go for it. Here is lot 157.
Lot 157, we've got 9 vacant freehold garages in a block, and 125 to 135,000, that kind of price bracket is where the guide price is. So we've got garages at Royston Avenue in Byfleet, West Byfleet in Surrey. As I say, plan and photographs, additional photographs are all on the website. So yeah, take a look at the website and you'll see a bit more information. But it's 9 vacant garages all in a row.
Excellent. Here we go. Lot 158, which you see this, the schoolhouse.
Yeah, the schoolhouse, down Barton Road in St Nicholas at Wade and Birchington in Kent. Guide price at £290,000 to £310,000. 3-bedroom property for improvement. I say there's more to it than meets the eye. If you look at more photos on the website, lot 158, you'll see a bit more sort of accommodation and some further views of the exterior on the website. But it's on a corner plot there. And obviously the old schoolhouse.
Excellent. I like that indeed. Right, lot 159. We are in the closing stages now.
We are indeed. Lot 159, the final throws. We are freehold ground rents this time with a guide price at £14,000 to £15,000. Rowan House, Rowan Close in Portslade, Brighton. Currently let, or the ground rent is currently producing £1,200 per annum.
Very nice indeed. Okay, here we go. Lot 160.
Lot 160 is a first floor flat with a garage as well, and it's got potential for improvement. With guide price just £140,000 plus. Number 27, Brown Baker Court in Neath Hill, Milton Keynes, selling on behalf of the executor. So we've got a leasehold flat with a garage and all with vacant possession as well, but all ready for improvement.
Very nice. Okay, here we go. Lot 161.
Lot 161 is Marden House, number 24 Marden House, Dial Close in Barnham, Bognor Regis, West Sussex, flat for investment. So we've got a top or second floor flat, which is a 1-bedroom flat, living room, kitchen, and bathroom as well. Currently let and producing £8,160 per annum. So it's a leasehold flat that's currently let. Guide price 95 to £100,000. Looks a good guide at that. Should get good interest, I would imagine.
Yeah, I can see why. I can certainly see that. Right, let's move on to lot 162.
162 again is a flat for investment, and guide price 85 to 95,000. Wimborne Close in Sittingbourne, Kent, currently let £8,700 per annum. You've got a first floor. You've got an entrance on the ground floor. First floor, you've got your entrance hall, living room, kitchen, bedroom, and a bathroom as well. It's currently let £725 per calendar month.
Excellent. And we have one final one, don't we? Lot 163, the King's Arms.
That's right, the King's Arms in the West Country there. It's a re-entry from the last auction, but came to us a little bit later than planned this time around. But so yeah, late entry, former public house in the West Country.
Well, there you go. That is all 163 lots. We did try and get it done in an hour, but it's taken almost double that, Paul. We shouldn't be surprised, should we?
No, we shouldn't. No. We both talk too much. That's the problem.
Right, before we head off, of course, don't forget, Paul, when is the auction? When do the lots actually go under the hammer, and how do we go about bidding?
So yeah, the lots are all live now on the website to have a look at and start downloading the legal packs. Go out and have a look at the properties, book your viewings, all that sort of thing. You can also register on our website to bid at the auction, and you'll need to add in your ID documents, your details, your solicitor details, and your card payment details for the initial deposit we take. But so all the lots then go live for bidding on Monday the 19th of September, and you'll see us again on that day. We'll do a show that day, just announcing the bidding's going live with a countdown to them going live, and we'll give you a little bit more information about how the marketing's gone, what to look out for on the day of the auction, and how to do your strategic bidding come the day. But yeah, let's say you can log on and then bid any time from once the lots are live on the 19th all the way through to Wednesday the 21st. The first lot number 1, will finish at 11 o'clock, and they'll then run consecutively in lot order. Every 3 minutes after that, you have the next lot, the next lot, the next lot. But you don't need to wait for the last 10 seconds to put your bid in and make your final bid. You can bid at any time over that period from the 19th through to the 21st. You don't necessarily need to wait for the last 10 seconds. This isn't eBay. You're not sniping, making those last cheeky bids, hoping to, no one else has got time to come back. If you do that, the time extends by 5 minutes. So you're not been outbid. You've got time to come back in and make another informed bid. As it gives you fair time to log back on and do that. So yeah, as I say, if you've got anything you want to know in the meantime, drop us an email, auctions@cliveemson.co.uk. Go to the website, there's an inquiries button you can click on there, or pick up the phone, give us a call. You can talk to the local offices, you can talk to the team here. Best number to reach us on 0345 85 00 333.
I saw you looking at the paper. You needed to look at the number there, didn't you?
Every time. I'm convinced I'm going to say it wrong. I've said it 1,000 times. But, yeah. I keep asking you to put it on the screen, so I don't need to keep giving it out.
I should actually. I'll do that next time. I'll do that.
So yeah, give us a call. We'll talk to you about the process. Anything you want to know about the auction process, how we can help you, and then look at the legal documents. Take your own legal documents that are provided. Look at the properties. If you want to get surveys done, get surveys done. As I say, on the day of the auction, drop of the gavel, time of going to zero is an exchange of contracts. You're legally bound to buy the property. The seller's legally bound to sell. So yeah, do all your research. Everything you want to know is there for you to find and look at. So please do so. They say location. Say research. Do that, and you won't come unstuck at auction.
Very well said indeed. There it is. The website is on screen. It's running across the bottom as well. There's also a link in the body of this broadcast, which will take you straight through to the Clive Emson website. Do click it. Do find out even more information. And all we've done is shown you one image per property. There are a boatload of images for each and every single lot that is going under the hammer, and videos as well. So do your research, as Paul just said. Do head over to cliveemson.co.uk to find out more. This is to give you as much information as we can in a short space of time. Can you get through 163 lots in 60 minutes? No, you can't. You can't do it. There we go. We tried anyway. We failed. But
it was a nice idea.
It was a good idea, wasn't it? Right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Like I said, we will be back on September the 19th live as the bidding goes live as well. So please do comment below if you have any questions at all at any point. We want to hear from you. Do comment. And until the 19th, best of luck. Enjoy. And we'll see you soon. Paul, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Happy hunting, everyone. If you've got anything you want to know, as I say, pick up the phone, give us a call. But good luck. Hope you sort of find something there that's of interest to you. Thanks ever so much, Ian. Lovely to see you again, and good luck, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy, and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.